Hey Board Game Maniacs, Maniac Rob here with our special Maniac Bruce again. You've seen this before in another battle report that we did for Bolt Action. Well, guess what? We're doing another one. And this one we're doing is called Meeting Engagement. And what does that have to do with, Bruce?
So Meeting Engagement, neither of the forces are in contact at the beginning. My army's advancing, your army's advancing, and we just butt heads right in the middle, fight it out, and it's a simple attrition battle. The guy that takes the most enemy units out wins the game.
So it's kill or be killed.
Kill or be killed.
So we're playing two different armies. Well, I'm playing the same army as last time, but Bruce, he changed it up a bit. He's like, I'm going to pick a different army and take. But there's no air support in this, and I'm so happy for that. That's great. So hang on to your hats, put your bayonets onto your 303s, like I said, and take some aim, and stand by to watch Bolt Action. Board Game Maniacs, what we're looking at here is 1,000 point. And what is it again? They're the Canadians, you said?
Well, there's no Canadian Army book, but the British Army book allows you to build any sort of Commonwealth force. So I've modeled these guys as Canadians. But yeah, based on the British Army book.
And as everybody can notice, there's no air support here.
No air support.
All right, so Bruce, you want to tell me about the front guys here?
The first squad there, that's 5 veteran paratroops. All with some machine guns. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking to do with those. The fact of the matter is I only just finished painting them. I wanted to get them on the board. So we'll see how that works out.
Oh boy. And behind here?
It's just a standard 9-man infantry section. No special weapons, no LMG, no SMG. What I've done, one of the special rules you can take with the British is rapid fire. So for every 3 dudes shooting, you get an extra dice.
Lovely.
So those 9 guys will kick out 12 dice, in fact.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm not liking the sounds of all of this so far, so let's go on to these guys right here.
The 2 fellows on the left, that's just the second lieutenant with his helper, or whatever you want to call him. And the fellow to the right there kneeling with the binoculars, that is the free forward observation officer that the British Army gets. So basically 1 free artillery strike, which will hopefully arrive on time and on target.
No.
We'll see.
And in the back here?
A Piet team. I knew I was playing Germans and I thought I'd better bring a bunch of anti-armor assets. However, we're about to see the Piet team might not be of much value in this particular game.
Oh, and these guys right here.
7 more paratroopers, in this case all with rifles. Again, hopefully benefiting a little bit from that rapid fire rule and the fact that all paratroop units are stubborn, so they're hard to break, hard to shift off the table.
I'm just going to kill him.
Yeah, there's that option.
And in the back here?
Again, just 9 regular British troops, nothing special, no LMGs, no Stens, nothing like that. Just there to put out some pins, we hope.
One thing I have to say, I said this before about your other army that you use, but there's super clean paint job, and I'm very impressed with all of your painting that you do, for sure. And
that.
You're saying you may start doing commission work?
I'm going to start doing some commission work when I get some other little projects done. Yeah, that's going to happen. And maybe I can put something up on the site.
Yeah, if not, I'll be more than happy just to include your contact information too as well for anybody watching this. Would like Bruce, aka Bravo Mike, to paint.
That's right.
All right, let's go to the that monster back there.
That is the ubiquitous British 25-pounder. It's a neat little weapon. It's an indirect weapon, or it can also be fired direct and act as a light anti-tank gun. So a bit more versatile than the mortar. Spotter beside him, so acting essentially the same way. You can be out of sight and still bring fire down.
And I've seen this guy before.
That is a little Bren carrier. A Bren carrier can take 5 troops, or can tow a light anti-tank gun, or it can just buzz around on its own, trying not to get brewed up, because it's not a very tough vehicle, as you can see by the looks of it.
And does it have an LMG onto it, or?
It again, it's called, well, technically it's called a universal carrier. It was also known as the Bren carrier. The little machine gun you see sticking out the front is in fact a Bren, and though it's modeled, the pintle-mounted Bren gun out there, I'm not taking it in the game.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
But I didn't learn about magnets until I'd already assembled that model.
And next we have...
That is the Daimler Scout car. Again, I figured you'd take some armor. I thought I wanted to have just a few more vehicles buzzing about this time. I took a Jeep last time. It didn't last very long.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So I wanted a bit more armor. I don't really know how that was going to work. I haven't used scout cars very much.
And last, you brought a tank there?
That is the Sherman Firefly. So it's a medium tank, but it's got a super heavy anti-tank gun. The British and Americans realized Shermans weren't doing a whole lot against Tigers and Panthers, so they shoehorned a 17-pound anti-tank gun into a Sherman turret and had a great deal of success with that.
We'll see how successful we are today. And there you have it. That's 1,000 points. Let's go on to my list. Here you see it. Yes, I took my German army because my Soviets are finally finished, but I may have to do highlights. I don't think I did highlights on them all. I have to check. But anyhow, this is 1,006 points. And you see I have my lieutenant and his buddy helping him with just a standard rifle. Lieutenant got an SMG. And then you have a 5-man veteran squad, all with SMGs. And they are the SS. You have also, it's a 10-man squad if I'm not mistaken.
10 men.
Yeah, 10-man squad. 8 of them have rifles. The NCO got an SMG, and there's also an LMG in there too as well with the carrier, or the ammo holder, whatever way you want to call it. And I just duplicated it for that one too as well. And finally, I took a sniper team. I've always wanted to use the sniper team, but I never had the chance, but now I do. And last but not least, for my armor, I took King Tiger 2. Yeah, this is what Bruce looked, and he's just, yeah. We'll see if it's going to do any damage or not. Hopefully it will do a lot of damage, but time will tell in this battle to the end. And there you have a quick look at the board that we set up. So pretty much Bruce set up all the buildings and where to do it, and just as an idea, this is kind of like the cityscape, and then, you know, the outskirts of the city too as well. Got a little mountain or hill in the background there. You can see some hedges. Some buildings are destroyed, some are not. And the buildings are all overgrown. Lovely, lovely. And top it off, we got a bunker there and a bunker there, which guys can hide in. And I'm thinking we're probably going to be putting some guys in there to start picking them off, because this is just kill, 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 the name of this game. At the beginning of the game, you can choose if you want any units in reserve. So, Bruce, are you putting any in reserve?
I am. Seeing what you've got on that table there, I'm going to keep my Firefly in reserve. I'm going to put my Bren carrier, my 5-man paratroop squad, and my Daimler in a flanking attack. Technically it's a reserve, but you just stipulate somewhere on a piece of paper that they're going right flanking, left flanking, whatever you like, so they can come around on the side in turn 3, and the Sherman can come on in response to what you've done on turn 2, assuming they come on the board.
Yes. And for me, what I'm going to do is, this is just kill or be killed, and I'm not even putting any in reserve. I'm putting them all on the table, so that's it. They're just going on to try to destroy. Wish me luck. Before we actually start deploying, we have some observers and also sniper team we put out. So Bruce, where did you put your 2 observers?
My free forward observer went on the rooftop here, hopefully to bring down some fire, and my spotter for my 25-pounder over here. I know you get that sniper team. I tried to put you on the dilemma, you know, you gotta choose one way or to go or another, so I decided to split them that way.
Yeah, being very difficult.
Just means it'll take you 2 shots to take them out.
And I put my sniper team right here, so pretty much I can hopefully try to get a crack shot at both of them, depending on the distance, but we will see. So now we're going to go on to the deployment. Good luck, Bruce.
Sounds good.
Next order dice was Bruce again, and what did you put there, Bruce?
Just my 9-man squad. I want to keep them out of the city, maybe at a bit of cover here, a chance to move up, advance, maybe move on that bunker. So I brought them there. I also got the second dice, and I rolled on my my 25-pounder.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that at all.
Yeah, hopefully I can take out that. Well, you can't shoot in the first turn, but that sniper's looking like a juicy target.
Oh, you want to destroy my sniper? It's not fair.
He's gonna miss anyways.
Oh. Next, Bruce drew my order die, and guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna take my sniper team right here, and I'm gonna go pew pew pew, and I'm gonna try to shoot his 25-pounder forward observer right there. Okay, it's my red for kill dice, and I gotta get a 3+ to hit and 4+ to wound. Is that
right? That's right.
All right, here goes 3+. No, he missed. Uh-oh. What I decided to do was bring on my 10-man team right here, and where I set them up, I only advance it so I can shoot. So you can just see at the top of the ridge there, just hiding behind that bush, is, again, his 25-pounder observer right there, and I'm going to try to shoot him. So what I can see with that is my LMG and 2 riflemen. So it's 7 dice, and we figured out, well, when I say we, I mean Bruce figured it out. It's, I got to hit on 7s.
I'm going to tell you that all night long, even at point blank, you need 7s.
Here goes. Missed. Bruce drew the next order dice, and it's him. And what did you do there, Bruce?
Well, I decided to take advantage of that bunker. I ran that 7-man veteran paratroop squad that are stubborn up to that. It's going to take a little bit to pry them out of there, so you got to get in first, though.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to get in all right. And you know, why did I put them build these bunkers on the table? That's what I'm thinking right now. I might just do the same though. We'll see. But they're not stubborn, my guys. Next order dice was Bruce, and Bruce, what did you put down?
Well, another squad of infantry. I wanted to shoot at your fellas there, but I realized I would be out of range because all I took was rifles this time. No LMG, nothing that could reach out and touch. So, moving them up, a high ground, but unfortunately the open ground. We'll see what happens there.
And the rifle range is 24 inches, right?
24 inches, yeah.
See, I'm learning, everybody. Bruce is teaching me. Next order die was mine, and I ran my 10-man squad 12 inches up the board right here. And unfortunately, I can't see the little guy up top, the artillery strike right in there, because I can't even see the top of his head. I thought I was going to be lucky, I can move next time and shoot them, but I can't. So he's pretty much safe, except for my snipers, so unless my snipers get taken out. So Bruce drew the order die, and they're in the flanking maneuver, he just put them down. So now, next order die is mine. My next 2 order die was my HQ, and I ran them up to there, into the city part. And my next one was my veterans, my SS, and I ran them close to the bunker because I want to try to get in there because I'm trying to mimic what somebody else is doing. So Bruce drew his order die and he put his Firefly down, and I'm swinging over this way because he put down his HQ right here, kind of behind the building. I thought it was like totally behind the building, but there's like windows and doors,
and we realized your sniper can see.
Oh, thanks for that.
I realized your sniper can see.
Thanks for that, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Bruce drew another order die and he put it on his spotter. I'm kind of a little nervous there, Bruce.
I did it reluctantly. Your sniper team sort of threw off the plan I had for use of my foo. So I'm going to target that squad over there a little bit earlier than I wanted to.
This squad over here?
I want to make sure it comes in.
Why? My last order die was John, and the King Tiger 2 is on the board. Now, I'm going to use my main gun, and I'm going to target everybody on the mountain because I can see pretty much a little more than half of your squad there. So, 1 die. And what did you say to hit on this, Bruce, again?
It's a 4. You moved, so it goes from a 3 up to a 4. It's within regular range for a super heavy tank gun, and there's no cover up on that hill.
So, just
a 4.
Yeah, 4. I don't want to get 1, 2, or 3.
Just not a
4. Yes. I'm blasting it to this. 6 dice and no ones.
Not ones.
So let's see. Actually, I better roll down here because it will roll down the hill. Whoops. And I got 1, but the rest are all hits.
So that's 5 guys killed. That's half the squad. You do D3 pins.
Ooh.
D3 pins.
D3 pins. I'm using my fancy D3 die, I should say. So, die! 3.
Of course.
Oh, yes. So,
3 pins.
Ooh.
3 pins.
All right, so there's the damage. What do you have to do there, Bruce, now?
Well, you've killed half the squad in one fell swoop. I now have to do a morale check. They're regular troops. They're not stubborn paratroopers. So a regular roll is 9, but you've got 3 pins on there. I need to get 6 or less to pass my morale check. Otherwise, they're all gone. And I get 6. I actually pass that morale check. Unbelievably,
Lucky.
4 stubborn Canadian soldiers still on the table.
Well, they are Canadian, and us Canadians are stubborn.
I got my last dice. I got my mighty Piat team coming out to just, I can't say with a straight face, to go after your tiger.
Oh, because it's for armor piercing, right?
Yes.
Lovely.
It's not a chance.
The last order die, like Bruce said, it was his, and he put his, he ran them the 12 inches up to here. And I think he's going to try to run as fast as he can, but I'm going to just stick my tiger onto them. Just to get rid of them, because they may add a little bit of problems for my tank.
For all the viewers, Rob's going to complain the whole game about how threatened he is. He's got a tiger 2 on the board.
Bruce got some dice in his hand. Why do you got dice in your hand, Bruce?
Because it's turn 2. The artillery strike may come in. We're looking
One.
for
Ones.
4s, 5s,
Ones.
6s, 4.
Oh, you got a 4.
Artillery strike coming in. Now, not the end of the world for you. It really is only going to hit at best on that target. It's hitting at 8 inches around it. Yeah, it's only going to hit that unit. And we're going to see what it does. I'm looking for that. That is what I'm looking for.
6s. What does that mean?
Well, a 6 is a hit with a 4-inch template. You hit me with a 3-inch template. I hit with a 4-inch template.
Oh, that's
the big one.
That's not good.
Right. So the 4-inch template, in fact, covers
Like everything but 2.
yeah everything but 2.
Oh, lovely.
8 dice.
Oh.
Not getting ones is what we're looking at here.
I predict you're going to roll all 1s.
6, 7.
All 1s. Before I forget, this is the top of turn 2, just so we use our fancy turn marker right there. So top of turn 2. In response to that horrible artillery strike, I'm going to go down. So what that mean for your roll there, Bruce?
So there's, you know very well. There's 8 guys under the template. I'm going to roll 8 dice, not getting ones, and basically cut the damage in half. So it's 8 hits, but you've gone down, cutting it in half. You take 4 casualties.
That's a little better.
And D6 pins.
Yes, 1 pin.
1 pin.
Ooh, that looked out for me. Oh, no way. So yeah, 4 of my guys go down, they die off, and then I get 1 pin. And that is the casualties I suffered and going down. So that's not too bad. And just a 1 pin marker, so I'm still in the game with this squad. The next 3 order die are Bruce's, and he put his the guys down again, and Bruce just told me he legitimately got tiger fear.
I have tiger fear, not my soldiers, but I have tiger fear.
That's good.
-1 for the rest of the night.
You keep being scared. Next order die is mine, and I'm going to use my sniper squad. Hopefully I'm going to get more lucky this time, because I'm going to hit the 25 pounder way over there. Here we go. 3 to hit, 4 to wound. Come on, you can do better than last time. Ah!
So she's a hit.
That's a hit. Come on. No! Don't! Order die next is Bruce. Bruce, what are you going to do?
Well, normally I would simply tell these guys to run. But because of tiger fear, I have to do a morale check now. They're regulars, so they need a 9, -1 because of the tiger fear, they need an 8. They get a 9. They're going down.
Ah.
Going down.
Oh boy. Next order die was Bruce's, and he chose to go down on his small little squad that is left there. They're scared. My order die was chosen next, and I'm running them in the building. Whenever you're going in the building, like the bunker, you do have to run, so that's where they are going. My Waffen SS. My order die was drawn next, and I'm going to use my Tiger, and I'm going to try to shoot over his lovely 20 pounder, is it?
25 pound.
25 pounder, yes.
Something we should note, Rob, when you look at the rules, you're not supposed to fire through your own troops. But
Yes.
with the bunker being there, you know, we both kind of talked about it and agreed that the guys are in a bunker. They're not really visible to that tank. So we agreed, let's let them shoot at that 20.
Yeah, because they are protected by the bunker too as well.
They are.
And since mine are in the bunker, I'm just taking the roof off just so that everybody can see them visually. But, you know, aesthetically, I'd probably just leave it on. But just for the game, we're going to keep it off. So, yep, I'm going to shoot my main gun, and I'm going to shoot it over there into your 25 pounder. Hopefully I will destroy it. Okay, I need 4 because of the soft cover. Give me a 5. Oh, I get a 2. Misfire. It just...
You're so ecstatic after that.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, like... do better. Drew the next order die, and what I did is I was here and I just ran them. Now, that's not the full 12 inches that I run. I would have been here, but... kind of line of sight of these guys right here, and I didn't want to do that, so I just put them there. Order die next is Bruce's. What are you going to do, Bruce?
Try and bring on the Firefly, needing a 9 minus the 1 because it's in reserve, needing an 8 therefore. Getting a 7.
Yes, you got it. Oh boy, here comes the fun.
Tape measure. And
He brought on his Firefly.
Firefly, super heavy anti-tank gun. 3s, moved 4, hardcover 5, 6.
And he's shooting at the Tiger.
Shooting at the Tiger, leading to 6, getting a 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh well, Tiger still lives on. Next order die is Bruce, and you got it by your 25 pounder. I'm not liking this.
Yeah, I'm going to try and shoot at your sniper team. Because I'm not shooting at that Tiger, I got to pass that Tiger Fear test. Even though there's no pins, I do manage to pass it, so I'm good. And I'm going to fire at your sniper team. Not much of a chance, to be quite honest. 3s, hardcover 4, 5, small team. I need a 6. I need a 6 to hit you.
And do you get it? No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. 4. I really don't like that 25 pounder. Now, I know you said it's not really much to worry about, but it just looks menacing
Looks
to
menacing,
me.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
It looks
it does,
menacing.
certainly. Next order die is Bruce's, and what are you going to do there?
I'm going to try and run these fellas. Again, Tiger Fear, but I do have my leader nearby, so it kind of cancels out. I pass. So I'm going to run them up 12, putting them roughly here. Nice juicy target for that Tiger.
I think you're just trying to bait me like the last game.
I wouldn't think of it. Wouldn't think of it.
No, not at all. Hey, Bruce, why are you putting your guys here? I'm not telling you. You'll see. And then you baited me. We'll see. Order died for me. My last one was drawn on turn 2. And all I did was just run them. So because of the barricade, they weren't against the fence, so they run. And it's only 6 inches there, so they're behind us troops right here. Bruce has 3 order dice left.
3 left.
Yep.
This guy's done his job, and the aim of the game is to capture dice, so I'm getting him the heck off that roof. Basically gonna run him down 2 flights of stairs. So he's still in the building, but just out of sight for the moment. He's run. After he passes his morale check, because he also has Tiger Fear, because he can see the Tiger.
Oh, yes, that's right.
You know, it brings up a good point. Guys, play your army with the national rules. You know, if you have a national rule that favors light machine guns, take them. Gives Tiger Fear, take it. That's crushing me right now. Forcing me to take leadership morale checks on everything, which he does pass happily. So he's down the stairs. He doesn't see the Tiger, so he can just do what he wants to do at the moment. He's going to run up. Stay out of line of sight of the Tiger, I hope. Yeah. And last group are my paratroopers, and I have to give a little bit more thought as to what I'm going to do.
One more question though, Bruce. If we play another game and I'm doing the Soviets, can I take the Tiger tank to my Soviet team?
Capture Tiger?
Yeah.
I think the partisans no, they can't do that. No, can't do it.
Just a thought. Last order die.
All right, the paratroopers that we're going to run into that building are not. They've passed that check from morale check. They're going to basically line up, advance, essentially, up against the wall here, and hopefully start lighting up your squad over there.
Oh.
My range estimate might be off. It is, at this point, three guys can shoot, which means 4 dice. And give me a second, I'll do the math to figure out what I need to actually get you.
All right. After doing the math, what do you have to get there, Bruce?
I need super 6s or 7s. Only 4, well, 3 guys can shoot. They got their rapid fire, they got a 4th die. 2 potential hits on your squad there. Half of them are in cover.
1.
1 hit. So a pin and a
1.
A pin.
Just a pin?
And a pin. That's all.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. I'll take that. At the end of turn 2, Bruce chose to keep these guys down. I think he's getting a little
worried. By keeping them down, you shed D3 pins at the end of the turn. I rolled a 6, so that's all the pins gone. But that's their turn for now because they are down.
So they stay down.
And you get first dice, sir.
Oh, excellent. I got to think of what I'm going to do here, and I'm just going to change the hand-dating turn marker on the top at the beginning of turn 3. My order die was chosen, so what I did is my tiger was here, and I kind of pivot, and I went back 4.5 inches because when you go backwards, it's reversed, and it's half of what your movement is. But I'm still into the able to shoot, so I'm going to take a shot at these guys right here. I was thinking of shooting them, but they're down anyhow.
Down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at them guys.
These guys are going down too.
Oh, dirty.
They're going down.
So I need to roll a 6 to hit. Give me a 6. Come on, give me a 6. You can do this. I get a 5.
So close.
Oh,
So close.
Bruce chose. He got his order die, and he's going to use his firefly. He made the tank sound too. Yeah,
I made the tank sound
to hit me there, but I'm going to go down, if I can find down right here, with these guys, because I don't want to, try not to get wiped out here.
So needing a 5 to hit. Needing a 5. Getting a 2.
Nice. Close.
You say so.
Martyr die was chosen next, so I'm going in ambush and keeping these guys here. So hopefully somebody will kind of come into my line of sight so I can shoot them. It's Christmas time here because I got my next order die, and obviously I'm going with my snipers. My snipers say I'm going to shoot into the 25-pounder right here, the observer, and hopefully I will hit. 3s and 4s, 3s and 4s, 3 first, and I didn't get it. Oh, you guys got to go back to sniper school. I had my order die, so I had a pin marker here. I rolled 4, so I was able to shoot the pin marker. I advanced here, and now I'm going to shoot into this 4-man squad, which is left. 8 dice, I got my red killing die in there, so let's see. And I got to get 7s. They're super 6s. Oh, I got 1, 2.
Two potential. That killing die does their job.
Yep. So I got to get 6s again. See, I'm putting these all into the crater here because I know I'm getting at least 1 6 on this. I can smell it. And I smelled wrong. Order die is Bruce's.
I'm gonna try and run my Piet team after they pass their leadership check. They do.
You're really lucky on that leadership test, you know.
It is only -1. So, the famous last words, right?
You are running there now. Interesting. Okay, I totally don't know what your plan is now.
Neither do I. Why should you be different?
Martyr die was drawn next. So I did my my HQ, and I can see the 2 guys there with my rifle. Well, I can see them both, but I only got an SMG, which don't have the range, but my rifle does. So it's 1 dice. 1 die. Come on, you can hit something. 5. But I needed 6 to get these guys, so I did not do it. But that's okay. It's okay next time.
So we've reached into the bag and have found 7 British order dice and no German order dice.
I'm gonna go have a coffee while you do this.
Trust me, I'll do everything fairly. I'll do everything fairly.
All right. With your many dice, Bruce, what are you going to choose to do?
The first 2, I'm going to run my my spotter here out of the door, which is the back door over here, and basically get him in behind these oil crates.
Oh, you're hiding him.
Running away in fear. And then gonna fire again with my 25 pounder, assuming I pass my Tiger Fear test, which I do, just barely. I want desperately to fire indirectly at these snipers up here, but I think you might be just out of range for that. There's a minimum range for indirect fire for 25 pounder, 24 inches. I don't want to play the range estimation game. I need a 6 to hit that sniper team.
No. Your next order dog, what are you going to do there, Bruce?
My brave platoon commander is hitting the ground. He's just going down. And then we're going to try to advance my paratroops that way. They can see that tiger, so in their test, they pass.
Oh, they definitely passed it. They're not scared of it.
They're not afraid of the little tiger. They're moving up 6 inches. Go team.
Oh, this is where it's going to be bad. Because, yeah, nice little shot right here of the destruction that's going to happen here. But they are down anyhow, so.
Oh, they are.
Yep, they're down. We will see what happens. So Bruce's order die, he passed and like he kind of just ran here. Like I said, I didn't like him doing that because I know exactly what he's doing. Yeah. And again, that nice little shot, he's shooting right here, but I'm down. So what do you have to get there, Bruce?
I need 6s. I have 7 dice plus the 2 because of the rapid fire rule. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Needing 6s. Needing 6s. Getting 1.
Oh.
So a pin and a wound.
You got 1?
A pin and a wound.
Ah. All right, Bruce. You're next.
Well, I got 3 dice left, and I got my guys in reserve. It's turn 3, so I can bring them on. I'm gonna leave my Geimer down. I'm not gonna try and bring him on. I am gonna, however, bring on the Bren carrier with the 5 pairs mounted inside. I originally noted I wanted to do a left flanking. I'm regretting that now. I didn't want to bring armored vehicles through a village.
But why are you regretting again? Is it because of this?
Yeah, no good reason. So now, because the pairs are mounted in the Bren, I need to test on the Bren's morale to bring it on the table, needing therefore an 8. Getting it.
Oh yeah,
so
easy.
24 inches up the table, the Bren arrives.
Well, you're getting them on now finally, and it's turn 3, but yeah. I'm looking at what's going to be gone soon, I think. Germans, you're tough, you're resilient, you can do this. Bruce advanced his Bren right there, and he's taking some shots into them.
Yeah, let's see what I need. Needing 4s.
Ooh, 2.
6. 2 hits, so a pin and 2 wounds. 1 might be a bad one because it's a 6. No, just 2 wounds.
2 wounds and a pin. Bruce's other order die, you can see what he did right there. Like all SMGs, and he informed me that it's 10 die.
10 dice. 2 shots
dice,
per
yep.
SMG. They don't get the move penalty because they're assault weapons. They got a long range penalty, so looking for 4s and no Tiger Fear.
Yeah, because they can't see the Tiger Fear.
No Tiger Fear.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at the roll.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
6 hits.
Yeah.
6 hits. 1. Only 2 wounds.
2 wounds, but you got you rolled a 6 there.
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you. Didn't roll another.
So 2 wounds and another pin.
2 wounds, a pin, and a morale check for you, sir.
Ah! That's all what's left of my squad. I kept my NCO and my LMG. The loader's gone. 2 pins. So I gotta make morale check here. I made it.
You made it. You have Panzer confidence. Not
Panzer confidence. Yes. That concluded the turn 3. Now we're on to turn 4. Okay, Bruce, you got your order die. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and run these fellas. They're just way too in the open right now. Panzer Fear check, I pass it. So I'm basically going to run them forward 12 in behind this hardcover at the very least.
Oh, interesting.
Still suffering from Panzer fear, but at least with the benefit of some hardcover. Everybody get hide.
That totally changes my plan of what I was doing. Oh. I had a specific kind of plan, but you just screwed it up. So I got my order die for my next one, and I'm going to move these. So I had to roll for my morale first, and I rolled 2 1s. So what is that called again when you do that, Bruce?
Incredible bravery. You're going to shed D6 plus 1 pins. You've only got 2, so you're going to lose all your pins.
Yeah, they're gone.
Well done.
That was very lucky. So yeah, I'm going to advance them now because... Oh, wait a minute. I was originally going to go here to hide because this bugger back here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here, and then I am going to decide to shoot there or stay out in the open a little bit to shoot them guys. Scratch that. I am just going to stay where I am and fire at the squad there. 7 dice. Let's see. And what do I need again, Bruce?
You need 4s. Your loader's gone from your light machine gun, so that's a -1. He's at long range, so it's 4s.
And see, I was just talking to Bruce off camera, and I said, you know, on camera it looks like I know everything I'm doing, but really I know a little bit, but not a lot. Bruce is helping me out a lot. Thank you very much for that, Bruce. Oh no, that's like really bad rolling. All of that, and you know, I got 1. I need a 5 or 6 to wound, but I pinned them, and I didn't wound anything, but they're pinned. And they're veterans, so that's not going to really slow them down much. So another order die for me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to shed one of my pin markers, and then I'm going to try to move up so I can get some shooting. So I got to get 7 because it's 2 pins. 7 or less, and I did it. Bing, bing! I moved them up, and where I shed that pin. So 12 dice needing 5s, I'm firing into here.
And the paratroopers are not going down in response.
Ooh.
Brave paratroopers that they are.
I actually was waiting for you to put a down dice on them.
Oh dear, maybe I should have.
Whoa. Well, that's not that great.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4 hits.
4 hits, 5s or 6s to wound. Oh, here's 1. And I got 2. No, 5s or 6s, I got 1 hit. One dies. I can't do math right now. But, you know, 1's better than none, I guess. Next order dies, Bruce's. What are you going to do, Bruce?
Once again, going to try and blot out that team over there. Passing my Tiger Fear test first.
Failing.
I say with great confidence, I do not. They go down.
Oh, that was so lucky. And you just grabbed special dice.
Because I was going to use my Lucky Canada dice. I was going to hit you on that 6.
Oh boy. Next order die, Bruce is going to...
Try and run those guys after passing the test. I do.
Oh, we got snake eyes.
Had they had pins, they would have had that terrific bravery or whatever
the bravery.
So they don't have any pins, so they're just going to run forward 12. This was that group that got blotted the first turn. And that is now just trying to get the heck out of the way.
So you seem to be running a lot.
In great fear.
Oh boy. So on Bruce's turn, he is going to choose to shoot. Oh my, 2 guys. Why?
2 guys.
Why are you picking on?
As you cleverly pointed out, your Tiger can see these fellas. So I need an 8. I need an 8.
Fail. Oh, you passed.
Pass. Shed the pin. And 10 dice needing 3s. Oh. 3s. Long range 4s.
This is not good.
6 and...
Oh, that was...
Mark, look, I'm using my ones that didn't hit.
He'll be proud.
6 hits and 3 wounds.
Yeah, they're gone. Oh, you captured the first die. Oh, bye-bye. My other dice was done, so I chose to advance. So I moved up, and now I'm going to shoot into these. They got a hard cover, so it's 6s, right?
That's 6s, yeah.
So
moved, hardcover, that's 3 to your roll, so 6s.
yeah, so 6s. Let's go, baby. Give me a 6. 5. Again.
Close.
Oh well. Next time. Bruce got an order die. What do you do, Bruce?
They're trying to run that Piat team. They pass their
Tiger Fear test.
And they get trucking 12 up the road. Right to about here.
Oh.
Now you see what they're up to.
Yes. Uh-oh. I had to do something. What's wrong there, Bruce?
With great confidence, I moved my guys up to flank your tank, and I didn't see your headquarters squad sitting there without a dice
Yep.
in a game where capturing dice is the point.
Yeah.
Camouflage and concealment, don't forget it.
All right, Bruce, your order die again.
I'm still psychologically recovering from that fiasco over
Oh,
there.
you passed.
Shed the pin, and my paratrooper's going to advance 6 more.
I think it's just the Tiger Fear starting to settle in.
It is. I've got the Tiger Fear. It's nothing to do with my soldiers.
So you're going to advance them, and I think I know what you're going to do there. You are going to shoot into my squad right here. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. So, I'm not liking this at all, Bruce.
This is, I don't know whose idea it was to set up a city. Not much cover in a city is all I'm saying. 8 dice needing 4s. Getting
Ooh.
2.
Holy! What happened there? You're rolling like I do.
A pin and a wound.
1 wound and a pin. Bruce's order die. He's choosing to move Firefly.
So I pivoted, I'm advancing, but I'm only advanced. No, this is terrible. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to take the chance. I have to pass a morale check to move because I got the Panzer here. I'm not shooting at him. I pass it. Oh my goodness. Advance him up and shoot at these.
No,
dogs here.
no, I didn't want you to do that. No.
Please move.
Oh, so I didn't catch it on camera, but what happened there?
I needed a 4 to hit, and I rolled a 3. That's
So
what happened there.
I was kind of in like Sherman Fair, I guess you would call it. But you didn't pass, so that's good. Next order die was Bruce, and he put the Bren carrier down.
Yeah, and away. Oh, so I got the next die. I'm gonna run this fella. No, I'm not. I'm putting him down too.
You're going down? And why are you not running him?
Well, it's a bit cheesy, but it is about not losing dice. I don't want to expose him to anything right now.
That's right. We had this conversation last time. Is all we want to do is just like forget about the objective and kill. Wait a minute. The objective is killing this time.
It is killing this time,
Oh, boy.
or not getting killed.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn
Dice.
finally.
Your dice.
With my order die, I'm going to use my HQ and I'm going to shoot into these guys right here. Hopefully I will, do some damage because they're trying to run over here to flank my tank. So we will see. Gonna roll my rifle first. I need 4 to hit. No. What is with me and rolling 1s today? Alright, so my LMG is 2 dice.
That's right. Needing 5s.
But not LMG, SMG.
Needing
I need 5s. I better not roll me 1s here. I get 1.
Pin and needing to wound on a 4 better.
And it's a 1. Well, you're pinned anyhow. So my Waffens are going to finally come out of the bunker because they're not doing anything there and we're on turn 4. So I'm going to advance and shoot. So I'm going right here and I'm going to hopefully be able to whack it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit them. That's right, because I only got SMGs. They're no rifles.
Not this turn.
No, but I'm lining them up. And you guys didn't go yet, so you could run away or go down. So I advanced, and unfortunately I forgot that they're SMG team, so they're not enough, they're not close enough to shoot, but I can shoot here, and Bruce told me because he's a veteran at this game, like he plays it way more and he's really good at it, so I need 7s to hit into this team. 10 dice. hitting 7, so 6 and 6. And I got a couple of 6s here. When I say couple, I mean 2. Oh, that was, yeah, 2 6s. 2 more 6s. 2 more 6s. No, nothing. Bruce's order die. And he's going to return the favor by shooting.
After I check back, morale check because I can see
Oh,
the
that's
tiger.
right, the tiger. I
get the officer's bonus. I pass. Needing 4 to hit. Need 3. No,
nice.
No hit.
So nothing.
Shot one over. Hit the tiger.
Got my order die. I'm going to use my sniper team. And again, they're just like last game. There's a roach in every game. And there's the roach right there.
Ray Gun Canadian.
Okay, I'm not calling him a roach then. Anyhow, let's go. Let's do this. Like, these snipers suck. Order die for Bruce, and you are putting...
The dialer did a left flanking. There's really no sense bringing him on right now. He's just going to get destroyed, so I'm leaving him off. We're on turn 5.
Alright, so we're on turn 5 now. On to turn 5. Order die chosen for turn 5. I wish I had that on camera, Bruce. Like, that was just perfect.
Get those 2 knuckleheads out of there.
Oh my god! You failed!
They're going down.
They go down. Them knuckleheads are staying right where they are. I like it. Order die, it's Bruce, and you're going to try to advance the tank, but...
I'm shaking my head because this tiger fear is crushing me. I'm not shooting at the tiger, so I gotta do an order assessment.
And you're going to fail it again.
Even without a pin.
You failed! You're down.
No.
Your tank is done for the
no,
round.
tank that goes down. I have to double check the rules. I think he actually reverses.
Oh, really?
Reverses away from the nearest enemy.
You got a little snicker there.
Yeah.
What's going on there, Bruce?
Yeah, because my Firefly has enemy to his front. He's failed morale check. He's going back 9 inches, and no vehicles don't go down per se. He gets a down order placed beside him.
I'm really glad that I took this tiger to this game.
Again, you know, this is it. You take the things that are going to make maximum advantage of your national rules. You get the flavor and you get the benefit.
And you have another order die in your hand, don't you? Ugh. So, Bruce's turn.
Just going to try and fire them after I pass my check.
And you failed.
I do not.
That's 3 in a row.
That's 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row. It just shows you
Jeez.
what that one thing is doing with one little pin.
This one beautiful, lovely, awesome thing right here. And what are you doing there, Bruce?
I had a thought of shooting at your King Tiger with my 25 pounder, but realized I'd need a 7, so to heck with it, I'm just going to try and pass the morale check.
Did you pass it?
Oddly enough, no.
That's 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Holy smokes.
4 down orders in a row.
You got another order die. What are you going to do?
Because there's no way it can happen 5 times in a row. I'm going to try to bring on my Daimler. No way at all.
It goes down.
5 times. It doesn't go down so much as it doesn't come on the from reserve.
Oh boy.
But how about you have a dice?
I finally get one. I finally get one. Like, this is crazy. So I got my, I advanced my veteran squad, my Waffen SS. I originally were going to shoot there, but the distance is questionable. So I decided I'm going to shoot in this squad. And what did Bruce say he's going to do?
Well, the rest of the army's doing it. So
might as well keep.
Down we go.
Yeah, keep down. But I'm still going to be able to shoot them anyhow.
3 hardcover, 4, 5 down, 6, 7. But you're at point blank, so 6s.
6s. 8s. Or
7.
7s and 6s. Yeah, you know what I mean. So let's see what I can do here. Give me some here. Oh, look at that.
2 red, roll again, try and get 6s. You get 1 hit at least. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Regular troops, so 4, 5, or 6 wounds.
Woo. So roll these again. Or no, just one more, right?
No, you get 2 hits, so 2 wounds. 4, 5, or 6 actually takes them off the board, so one
of them
off the board.
That's that one. With my order die, I move my tiger up here, and it's point blank, but still they're in cover because it's not exactly, you can see there. And I'm not going to use my main gun, I'm going to use my machine gun instead, so it's, hopefully I'm going to get some more damage here. So 5 dice, and I got to get 7s. 7, 7, 7.
One chance.
One chance. Oh, another 6 would be great. Nope. But it's moving up closer.
Now they have Tiger Fear.
Bruce got the order die, didn't have Tiger Fear at the beginning, so he moved them up to here. He advanced them, and he's got some high ground there.
So basically, you're gonna shoot at your fellas in the open there.
Oh, my poor Waffen SS. Why do you have to pick at them? Why? Here goes nothing.
Moved for long range. Nope. Oh, 5 dice.
5 dice. Oh. Oh.
3 hits.
Boy.
Veterans needing 5 or 6 to wound. No wounds. So pin.
Oh, pin, but no
No wounds.
wounds. I can handle that. Next order die, Bruce Drew. What are you gonna do there, Bruce?
Pivot 90 degrees once. Advance them to about here. And he should be in his front arc. I believe he's in his front arc. I've got a little tool to make sure he's in the front arc.
And you're gonna shoot at the Waffen again?
Yeah, let's just make sure we're in the front arc. I know that I'm 100% convinced I am, and I've already done my pivot.
All right, Bruce, so you're going to check for the firing arc?
Yeah, the concern was when you're firing at a front arc, you have to be within that 45 degrees. Made just a very, very simple template that's on a 45-degree angle. So I put it down at the front corner of my vehicle, and it just sort of helps you see, you know, whether or not the person's in the angle, and you're not. You're actually on the left flank. So that guy's not shooting this turn.
Very clever. That's a really good tool to have there. I may copy that template if it's okay there, Bruce.
Absolutely. I copied off someone else.
Pay it forward, pay it forward. Next order die was Bruce, and he's going to try to shoot. Why are you, like, this is 3 times shooting at my Waffen.
9, which would normally be a fail, but the officer gets his own bonus.
Oh.
He passes.
So actually passed one of the...
Passed.
Uh-oh.
Needing 3 long range 4.
3.
And I miss.
And you missed, because you shot your rifle, right?
I did shoot the rifle, yeah.
Okay.
The officer's got it pistol, so
Ooh.
not doing much.
Ooh. Look at this, I get one. With my order die, I'm going to use my HQ, and I'm going to try to shoot these guys. What do you call them, knuckleheads?
Knuckleheads.
So 6s. So give me 6s. Give me 6s. Give me. I got
There's
1.
6. There's a pin, and needing 4s to wound.
4's the wound. So give me a 5. Got a 5.
And I got to check my morale because he's got 2 pins. Passes a morale check despite having lost a body.
But at least one is gone. That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Bruce's turn. He ran his.
Cowardly artillery spotter.
Yeah, he's still running. Like he's just going back and forth, back and forth.
He dropped something. He dropped something.
Yeah. Where's my watch? Where's my watch? Oh, my order die, and I had 2 pins, so I had to roll, but I was unsuccessful. So they just go down. So down and down.
Everyone's finally getting the good idea. It's not wise to stand in the middle of a street.
They shouldn't have done that. They don't have Tiger Fear.
Confidence.
Order die for Bruce.
British Paras, let's make sure they pass. They do.
Oh, I think your Tiger Fear days are over.
Now I just got to figure out what the heck to do with them.
Yeah.
Got an idea.
Bruce is advancing them. No, I said off camera too, as well as the miniatures that he painted. They look phenomenal. Like the red hats, the berets, I guess they're called.
Yeah, Warlord outdid themselves with the paratroop models. You can actually see on a 28mm model. You can see the parachute regiment cap badge. It's fantastic. You could also model them with Polish berets. You can model them with helmets. The molding is just out of this world. Just a great box set.
Are they metal too as well?
They're plastic.
They're plastic.
That's a plastic cast.
Wow.
And it's so sharp. Just a pleasure to paint. They look fabulous.
Yeah, like look at the detail in these. Very, very very great paint job and sculpt for sure. But you know, like you can have a great sculpt, but the paint job can ruin the sculpt. But Bruce definitely painted these great. So again, if he is going to be doing the painting commission, for sure, hire this guy to do some painting and miniatures because you'll get top quality for sure.
Thank you.
Bruce seems to want to kill these waffing really bad. Like, how many attempts is that so far in this turn?
Other than the guys that laid down, I think 2 or 3. So yeah, the high ground's maybe paying off. I need 4s to hit you.
Oh.
Because I got long range, that's all. The fact I move doesn't matter because they're assault weapons. 3 and 4s, not getting many.
But maybe, so it's not bad roll.
6 hits, so a pin, and needing 5s or 6s because they're veterans.
You got 6s.
2. And because I got 6s, we'll see if it's a special hit or...
No,
2 wounds.
2 of them.
And a pin.
And a pin. Ouch. Last order die for this round is mine. I'm going to use my snipers. And I'm going to shoot over here. Now, I've been constantly trying to shoot at them and failed, so I'm going to try a different target. And I see the red berets popping up over that hedge. So, you know what? I got a little height advantage there. I'm going to try to pick one of them off. 1 die. Like, did they even hit anything yet this game? None whatsoever. That concludes the end of round 5. And we'll move to the handy dandy round 6. So far, just to recap, you can see we didn't really do too much damage, but Bruce is leading by 1.
1 dice, but that won't win it. You gotta win by 2.
Oh yes, that's right. So, and I think at the end of turn 6, we got to roll to see if the game continues.
That's right. Yeah.
So this may possibly be another stalemate.
This is it. You don't know whether to go for broke or whether to be conservative. You don't know if that extra turn's coming or not. So,
stand by for turn 6. Top of turn 6, my order die was picked, so I'm going to take my NCO, I should say NCO, my HQ, and I'm going to try to assault this guy right here. There was a little bit of, Bruce was looking in the book for a rule because this is a Piat team, so pretty much I had bazooka, and when it is running in and attacking, assaulting, I should say, then in the rulebook it says that the opposing team can pull out an order die and then choose to shoot.
To fire, if you're over 6 inches away, yeah. So you're over 6 inches away. I guess the only concern is, do you really fire a Piat?
Yeah.
That guy's running. I've seen this debated on some of the forums. I can't really remember what the consensus was. Let's have a shot at it, and we'll see where it goes from there. So, well, let's just see. People roll a 4. I wonder if that would hit. 3s. Long range. 4. It hits.
Uh-oh.
Let's play it out, see what happens.
Yeah, let's do this.
It's anything but a 1 because it's a +5 pen. So it kills a dude, but the charge still goes in. So go ahead and roll. If you roll a 4, you kill my guy. 4 or higher.
Oh boy. Pressure, pressure. 2.
2.
No.
I respond.
A 4.
That kills your guy. Let's just double, triple check this because I don't feel there's something. There's people watching this going, no, you guys are doing it wrong.
Yeah.
My understanding is, when you do an assault, everything hits automatic. It's just a question of wounding. You didn't wound my guy. I did wound your guy after shooting the one guy down.
Yes.
Let's just pause for a minute and double check that.
All right. That's good. Better to check.
Yeah. So I'm glad we checked, Rob. I completely forgot. The pin markers in the reaction fire still count against you. So I rolled a 4. I in fact needed a 6 to hit you. So my Piat shot missed you. Your assault came in with both guys, right? So you're both up on me here. Your first dice did miss, so roll another one because maybe your second guy hit. Need him again. 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Oh. 5.
You killed my guy, and because he's out in the open, he's not behind any sort of protected cover, he does in fact get killed. You capture that dice.
So we're tied.
We're tied.
Oh boy.
We're tied.
Thank you very much for looking at them rules, because like I said, if you weren't here, Bruce, I'd be lost.
You don't want it. You don't want to win, and then a week later realize I I didn't win.
Yeah, true, very true. Order die for Brew, and what do you, Bruce, what do you do?
It's a late night, we both worked a long day, we're having fun.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
gonna try and give these guys an order. I passed this time, but now I'm on the dilemma. Am I? Yes, I am. I'm charging them now.
Oh no!
I'm charging them now. You've got 6 angry paratroopers running at your HQ.
And they are within the...
Now you get the reaction shots.
Yeah.
3 of them because you got an SMG and a rifle. So 3. I think just need a.
There's no cover or anything, so.
No. I think you just need 3s.
Oh boy.
3 dice needing 3s.
Gulp. Fire action. I need 3s here with 3 dice.
3s to hit.
I'm still giggling over the Brew part. I'm sorry. I bet you nobody ever called you that before, did they?
Once or twice, yeah.
Oh.
Call just about everything.
Okay.
3.
Ooh.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Roll 2 more to see if you wound.
And 3's the wound again?
5. They're veterans, 5s and 6s.
Oh no! Oh.
2 wounds.
Yes.
2 wounds.
Well, at least I take out 2.
2 men fell en route.
Oh boy.
So 4 dice.
They're not.
Curious thing, their assault weapons, if they hit, they roll again. That's one of the bonuses of assault weapons. It gives you tough fighter rule.
Oh.
So, your regulars, I believe?
Yeah, regular.
2 wounds.
2
Again,
wounds.
you're not behind any sort of cover.
Nope.
So that's that squad gone.
Oh, so you're ahead by 1 now. Uh-oh.
Hit by 1.
Uh-oh. And to win, how many do you have to have?
You have to be up on your opponent by 2.
By 2.
You have to be 2 ahead.
Oh, well, you're 1 ahead.
I'm
So
1 ahead.
we're still
tied.
maybe
Still
a
tied.
stalemate. Holy smokes. Bruce got another order die, and he's desperate to kill my poor little sniper team right here.
I've realized
with his 25.
he doesn't have tiger fear anymore. He can't see the tiger.
Yeah, no, the eye of the tiger. He's out of the eye of the tiger.
Needing a 6, needing a 6. Getting a 4.
Oh.
Getting a 4.
These guys got to pause for a second and change their pants. My order die was drawn, so I rolled, and I lost a pin, and I advanced here, so I can shoot here, but...
Oh, hang on. I've forgotten about something. Again, it's late at night. We've forgotten. So he's moved up. Normally you need a 3. Point blank. Now he needs a 2. But he's got a pin, so he needs a 3. I'm a small team. He needs a 4. I think I'm going to go down anyways.
Jeez.
6.
Oh, 6s. 6 dice needing 6. Now, Bruce has a tendency, I get all excited because I'm going to shoot and everything, and then just as I'm going to roll, he's like, oh, I'm going down.
Yeah. Version 1, you only had that -1. So a lot of people didn't choose to do that. There's a real motivation to hit the ground.
So big difference between that, big difference for version 1 and 2 with the rolls
One
for
of the big
bolt
ones,
action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 6s. 6s. And I get nothing. My order die, and I moved up, I advanced a bit so that, you know, like a clear line of sight is point blank.
I would think.
So it's 1 die and it's a 5 I gotta use?
It's a 5. It looks crazy, but normally a 3 you move, so 4, point blank, back down to 3, and again, the troops went down. So
Yeah,
5.
they went down, so 5 it is, but I'm getting a 6. I'm getting a 4. No! Bruce's turn, and finally, make that tank noise again.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you can see what he's doing. He's gonna try to hit my tiger.
Regular range, but you've got hard cover between you. 3, hard cover, 4, 5. Needing a 5 to hit. 5 to hit.
Oh,
A hit. Now we gotta figure it all.
this is
I
interesting.
believe you got an 11 armor, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll double check on that.
An
Stand
11 armor, and I
by.
have a 7 penetration. 7 plan. However, it's -2 for rear armor. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I believe I pen. Let's have a little pause and make it double, triple. Sure.
I don't like the sounds of this, Bruce.
No. Yeah, so I hit it. Rolled the 3, which normally is not a great roll, but it's a super heavy inch tank gun. So 7 for the super heavy anti-tank, plus 3 for the dice, that's 10. So rear armor shot is 12, so I penetrated you, exceeded the penetration by 1, so it's a regular damage. Not a superficial damage, but not a super damage. And it's a 4, and... Buddy.
What?
Knocked you out.
You what?
Knocked you out.
You knocked me out?
Knocked you out.
No!
It's leading. Do we want to do it again?
No, that's fine. That's fine. So, you knocked the poor tiger tank out?
No more Tiger Fear.
No. No more tiger fear. You can see the little token there, knocked out. Good job on that one, Bruce. So, you know, this could be the thing that's going to change the game. So, because you knocked out, does that mean that you get my die?
I get the die.
So that could be definitely the game changer right there.
Could be.
I have my my order die that was drawn, and I'm just zooming back here because I shed my pin marker, so I lose my pins. Bruce explained to me that you can kind of pivot this way because I can see at least 2 of them. So Bruce kind of did the math, and you can see with the die that he laid down here, which is really good. So you can see how many I have to hit, which is really smart, Bruce. That was like, for somebody who was just learning the game more, like that makes it so much easier.
Sometimes you use different colored dice, but yeah, sometimes I mean, you get SMGs which don't take assault, move penalties, you get longer range weapons. Sometimes it's just better to put the dice down beside it and then just pick them up and roll them.
That's what I'm going to do.
Takes a bit more time, but you do it right.
Yeah, that, like, for somebody who don't know the game that well, like, this here is so much more beneficial for sure. Because there's no question. So again, Silveron's going to be a long clip, but I need 7s or super 6s for that guy there first. So,
well, what you needed was both these guys needed super 6s.
Okay,
so you rolled 2, you got a 6, so roll that one again. Get a 6 again. That'll be his super 7 done.
Oh, jeez.
3 guys at 6.
Okay, so
but this guy, let's do him a different color because correction, that guy.
Oh, that's LMG, yeah.
Yeah, that guy gets 4 more dice.
Ooh.
So that many dice needing 6. Oops, sorry, I'm kicking your troops all over.
Oh, that's all right.
6.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
4. That's
4.
Pretty good.
2 dice at 5 and 2 dice at 4.
2 dice at 5 and 2 dice at 4 for this.
Yeah. No, this is still to hit. Just put the aside for wounds.
All right.
You're still hitting at this point.
So 2 dice at 5.
Yeah.
Nothing.
2 dice at 4.
Okay, here goes.
1. So you got 5 hits now. Needing 5s and 6s to wound veterans.
Oh yeah, they're veterans. Come on, baby. 5s. I get 2.
2. I now have to do a morale check at -1. I pass.
Oh.
2 of the lads are dead.
That's not bad though. At least I got 2 of them. I'm whittling you down, slowly whittling you down.
And if there's a 7th turn, I don't like their odds much.
So again, because where Bruce set the dice up for a beginner such as myself, and showed me about the pivoting thing again, that's a very smart thing to do for sure. And I thank you very much, Bruce. You're a good guy, and you're good for showing me. And I still hope I beat you.
No doubt.
So Bruce drew an order die, and he's using...
after I pivot.
Oh
no, I'm not pivoting. Because if I pivot, that's a move.
Yes.
He's in that arc now. I'm just going to shoot. I need 4s.
My waffles again? Really?
I need 4s.
You got nothing.
The waffles are safe.
The waffles
are safe.
Okay there, Brew.
3.
Another order die, and like...
Needing 4s.
Like, my poor waffles.
2 hits. 2 hits, a pin and 1 wound. Might be a super wound. It's not.
Nope.
Pin and a wound.
Pin and a wound. Another order die for Bruce.
Now that it's safe, but he can't do anything. Gotta bring out my Daimler. He does. Bravely rolls onto the table. And I don't know what he's gonna do.
He's just cleaning up the mess now.
He's gonna stand in front of your
yeah.
King Tiger and taunt him.
You can't shoot me. My order die is up, and I'm going to try to shoot one of them red hats again, the red berets, because you know what? They're red, poking their head up through, so hopefully I can do it. Scratch that. They're veterans, it's going to be 5s, but I'm going to shoot the other ones which are not veterans. But a hit. Let's see if I can kill one. You guys absolutely suck. Last to order die.
The little spotter who has survived the battle, he goes down. And my pair is up here going to try and shoot. I think I'm out of range though. Oh, I'm not.
No.
3 of them are in range. So there's 6 dice, but as long as 3s. Let's call it soft cover.
And they're veteran.
And small team. 3s, long range 4, small team 5, soft cover 6. 6 is on 6 dice. Misses.
Oh, misses?
Misses. All right.
Oh boy.
Moment of truth.
Okay, hang on 1 second there. So this is the moment of truth to see if we go on for one more turn, because we are on the end of turn 6. So do you got to roll?
Lucky Canadian dice. 4, 5, or 6 makes it an extra turn. Right on the road there. A 6, another turn.
Oh. So I could tie it up with you.
You can tie it, you can win.
Who knows? Going on to turn 7. On to turn 7. So I think this is for all the bag of marbles and cookies and cake and everything else. Let's see what's going to happen here.
You didn't say there were cookies.
Cookies? What? Top of turn 7. Who's going first here? Bruce.
Well, my brave Paras aren't running away. They're charging forward. If they pass their mirage, if they do, they're just running the heck forward.
Okay.
Bravely, not away.
Well, there's no flanking anymore. Like, you're going all this way. Like, you're just
running bravely forward.
Sure, we'll go with that. Oh boy.
Sometimes you feel cheesy about it, but
hey, do you know what? The point of the game is
capturing dice.
That's right, and you're ahead by 1 and you can win. So that's it for your turn. Bruce is through the next order die. 2 in a row. What are you gonna do there, Bruce? Wait, their feathers kind of.
Unlike the paratroopers who are bravely running forward, these guys are cowardly, running away.
Oh, look at that! Like this is
the platoon commander bravely leading the withdrawal.
Oh man, they ran pretty far. Like they're getting the heck out of dodge.
They're getting the heck out of dodge.
Bruce got another order die, and you're going to take your one final shot at my poor snipers there with your 25-pounder.
Yeah, using my lucky Canadian dice, getting a 6.
No. Oh.
Here's
my turn. My turn, my order die, and I shut a pin because I rolled the 3, and I was here, and I ran around the corner because it's kind of stealing. At least they can't kill him now. And it's on Bruce through an order die. This is really getting hairy. I at least have to try to kill one more of your squads to tie the game up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to though. This is tough.
well.
Oh, I
shot.
Lovely firefly.
And our lucky Canadian dice. 3. You're in hard cover. So it's a miss.
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Woo! My order die, and I'm going to snipe, and obviously I'm not stepping over there. They ran around, they cowardly ran away, so they deserve to get shot at. So, they're soft cover.
No, snipers just take a straight up shot.
Yes,
Ignore soft,
that's right.
ignore everything except for pins.
Oh, that's right. So, 1. Oh my god.
There's still a chance, you still got a unit available that can kill. But yeah, I think you need to have a reward with your sniper.
Yeah, I think so, because I didn't think they successfully killed anybody at all this game so far.
Alright, we're just going to put our vehicle down. And, well, they'll fire without much chance of hitting your 3, long range 4, small team
There are
5,
still
hardcover,
in
6,
yeah.
7.
Oh boy.
Even 7s.
Got one,
Chance.
possibly.
Nope. I miss. SMGs are out of range. Oh, your dice.
One more dice left. So what I did is I advanced there, and I am going to try to shoot over here. Not my guys, Bruce's guys, obviously, but they're 7s. I get 8 dice. This could be the game. One possibility. One possibility. Nope. So I don't think I can win anymore there, Bruce. But
I guess it's my day.
yeah, it's all you.
Incredibly
So
well played, Rob. Incredibly well played.
good job.
Well done. Well done. Fantastic game.
Oh, that was, again, you're up by 1
Right
in
down
the
to
tournament.
Last dice. Right down to the last dice.
Yeah, for sure. That was a really long game. It made it longer as the two of us having a long week at work and then coming to play bolt action. And for anybody who plays bolt action, it takes a lot longer to play it if you're using a camera, because you have to stop, you have to start recording, and you know you're playing with one hand. Plus, when you're playing with the handicap, which is me, because I'm not that great at the game. So Bruce is very patient. Again, thank you very much. Good victory, I have to say. Great game. It was a lot of fun, right down to the nitty gritty. But you know, you prevailed for sure. The Canadians won. We won.
What? Look at this.
That's right. So again, thank you very much for coming by, Bruce. And again, if anybody who is interested in getting Bruce to paint any miniatures when he starts up doing the commission painting, by all means, you can email me at BoardGameManiacs@gmail.com, or you can email Bruce if you want.
Yeah, Bravo Mike on Facebook, or maybe leave a comment on the video page.
Yes, that's right.
Okay with you? We'll do
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's perfectly fine. So you see this quality of his miniatures that he paints. So again, I'm definitely going to be getting Bruce to paint some of my miniatures, because I can't even paint as good as him at all. Like, he's really good at painting. So there you go, Board Game Maniacs. I hope you enjoyed this battle to the end. Germans have lost out, the Canadians have won. I'm not going to complain. That was a good victory for sure. So until next time, play some games, play some VR, and most importantly of all, Bruce,
Be a maniac. Got it.